"You're not half the man your brother is," my dad said at dinner. I pushed my chair back and said, "Then he can start paying your rent." Mom turned pale. "Rent? What rent? You're not half the man your brother is," Dad said, fork clattering against his plate like a gavel. My chest tightened. I forced a smile, swallowed the anger curling in my throat. I'd been silent too long. "Then he can start paying your rent," I said. The room froze. Mom's coffee cup wobbled in her hand. "Rent? What rent?" she whispered, eyes wide. Dad's jaw tightened. Ryan blinked, his smug grin faltering. I sat there, heart hammering, letting the words hang like smoke. For 3 years, I'd been the family safety net, covering Dad's slow months, helping Mom with bills, footing part of the mortgage so no one lost the house. Tens of thousands of dollars. No thanks, not a word, invisible. And now, at this table, they laughed at me, compared me, erased everything I'd done. "Lucas," Dad's voice was controlled but sharp. "What exactly do you mean by that?" "Exactly what it sounds like," I said, voice steady despite the rage coiling in my gut. 3 years, every month, covering your mortgage, Ryan's condo, emergencies you begged me to cover. I didn't hesitate. Until now, Mom gasped, looking pale. Ryan leaned back, confusion and irritation warring on his face. "Wait, why would you do that?" "You didn't ask," I said, voice low. "You begged." Dad slammed his hand on the table. "This is inappropriate. You can't throw your generosity in our faces." "I'm not throwing it in your face," I said. "I'm pointing out that I've been invisible while Ryan gets applauded for showing up. You rewarded him for doing what I've done silently for years." Ryan bristled. "I work for that condo. I earned it. Your job where you get promoted for showing up?" I snapped. "Must be exhausting," Dad bellowed. "You will not disrespect your brother." I took a slow breath. "I'm not disrespecting him. I'm asking why my support was never seen, why I've been the backup plan while he's the golden child. My contributions are real. Yours were invisible. All of this, your praise, your rewards, your congratulations, built on what I've silently carried." For years, Mom's face softened. "Lucas, you've always been sensitive. We love you. But Ryan has been visible. My efforts were invisible," I said, the rage curdling into clarity. "And that's the problem. Recognition is for him. Sacrifice is for me. And I'm done." They didn't respond. The silence was suffocating. I could hear the hum of the fridge, the clock ticking. Ryan shifted uncomfortably. Mom blinked rapidly. Dad's fists clamped against the table. Then came the twist. Weeks later, I discovered Ryan had been added to the deed of the house I had been keeping afloat. No conversation, no acknowledgement. Fraud, betrayal, privilege disguised as family planning. I pulled every bank statement, every wire transfer, every note they ever sent me. $68,450. Every penny tracked, every sacrifice documented. I didn't yell, I didn't plead, I had proof. The next family dinner, the hall buzzing with relatives, Ryan smug, Mom teary-eyed, Dad beaming. The slideshow started. Ryan's achievements, their nostalgia, their applause. Then I stepped forward, calm, precise, and plugged in my flash drive. My slides replaced the final "Thanks, Ryan" with numbers, dates, total contributions. $68,450. Every wire, every mortgage payment, every emergency. Silence fell. The kind of silence that makes everyone check their phone, lean forward, forget to breathe. Mom's lips parted, no words. Dad's jaw worked like he was chewing gravel. Ryan froze, shifting uncomfortably in his seat. "This," I said, pointing at the screen, voice calm as ice, "is what really preserved the house. No arguing, no begging, just the truth. Polished, undeniable, humiliating in its precision." The room's energy shifted. Murmurs, looks of shock, disbelieving glances toward my parents. No applause for Ryan this time. Recognition had finally landed where it belonged. I unplugged the drive and slipped it into my pocket. "That's all I wanted to say. Enjoy the rest of your evening," I said, calm, leaving the chaos behind me.